This is my honest review of the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 beta. This is coming from your average Call of Duty player who plays the game for fun and is not like a super big YouTuber who might over-exaggerate things. Now, the first thing I noticed was the in-game lobby time is too long. You know, I understand the fact that, you know, you can go around and look at your different classes, all the different weapons, attachments, perks, all that stuff. That was really fun for the first 30 seconds, or longer. You know, you don't really need a minute or so after you've already picked the map. That's really not something that's needed. Another thing I noticed about the game is, for some reason, I cannot play this the same way as other Call of Duties. Ignore the voice crack. Please ignore the voice crack. I just can't. I cannot play it the same way. I don't know why, but I have adapted my playstyle for this game, and it works really well for me. I like it, so it's not a bad thing. It seems to be a lot more tactical, and that was going to go into some of the things that I'm going to talk about later in the video. So it's a very tactical game. You can't play it the same way. Another thing I noticed is first shot seems to be really critical, but isn't it in all shooters? But it seems to be a bit more so in this game for some reason. It's just when you're shooting, you can either... It almost seems like you die fast, but you kill other people slow. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Some of you might feel the same way. Map awareness seems to be really key, but you know, it's a brand new game, you're not really gonna know what's going on. But you know, me staying up 36 hours straight prior to playing the game for the first time probably didn't help me. I was really tired and loopy, my eyes were burning, but you know, I still had fun. And that's the whole purpose of playing games, is to have fun. But anyways, nevertheless, map awareness is key. There were places where enemies came from where I thought you couldn't go. And I don't know. It was just a whole miscombobulation of things for me. It's almost like another company took Black Ops 3 and made it their own game. You know, I don't know who makes Rainbow Six Siege, but there seems to be a little... I don't know, it almost feels a tiny bit like Rainbow Six. Maybe like the way the characters move or so. I don't know. There's something about this game that reminds me of Rainbow Six Siege. I cannot put my finger on it. I don't know what it is. No, but that is something I noticed. But it's like you took all the good things from Black Ops 3 and then turned them into a boots on the ground game. I really like that. I like how some of the things are just set up in the game. You know, in the bottom middle portion of the screen, you have your health, you have your ability, and then you have like your grenade or your assault pack or whatever. I really like that. That's a cool part of the game that I like. You know, the score is under the mini-map now. I didn't notice that for a while. I was wondering what was going on. The kill feed is cool. Names and kills and deaths and all that, they stay in the kill feed for a longer amount of time. I like that. That is nice. The whole health bar thing. I really like health bars. Okay, that's just me. Because I like knowing my health, I like knowing the other person's health. I know the whole heal yourself thing has gotten a lot of controversy across players and video creators and whatnot, but I actually like it. I feel like it adds something new to the game. Call of Duty almost seemed like a copy and paste type of thing for several years. And it's just these little things into the game that Treyarch has added into Black Ops 4 that I really like. You know, they're just minor things, but they seem to make the game totally different, but in a good way. You know, like the whole heart rate monitor down below your health, that's just, it's cool. I like it. Okay, like the ammo count and everything. Like the bars with the numbers. You have to hold triangle to call in your streaks now. I think it's cool. I like this new thing that Treyarch is doing. I cannot wait for Blackout. Honestly, I'm super excited about Blackout. Cannot wait to play it. Love Battle Royale games. Might not be the best item, but they're very fun for me. So I cannot wait to try that out. The multiplayer is fantastic. In my opinion, I like it. Now, however good it is, it can use some work, obviously. Just like anything, everything can improve. The game feels really immersive. Whenever I'm playing it, I just seem drawn to the screen. I'm really focused on the game. I'm having fun. A lot of games I've been to where I can just kind of relax and lean back and still do good, but in this game I have to lean forward and focus and really play the game. But honestly, that might be because all the sweaties are playing the game now. So, you know, that might be why. It really could be, because people are try-harding their balls off, and it can be a little annoying at sometimes, but I get it. But, you know, your stats and everything are not going to carry over into the actual game, so they could just hold their biscuits for a little bit. And one of the last things I want to talk about is I can feel bits and pieces from other Call of Duty games in this game. Now I know that's a really almost like a duh moment thing for me to say, because they take different parts and put them into different games. But like I was saying earlier, not just Call of Duty. For some reason I still cannot put my finger on it. Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know. I don't. It's like this game is futuristic, but not futuristic at the same time. I just like it. It's like all the good things that is put into one game. I really like the multiplayer badges that you get from when you get a kill and they pop up on the top center portion of your screen. I like that. I like the specialists. I know a lot of people are kind of weird about how you can only pick one specialist per team, kind of like Overwatch. I like that. Honestly, all you have to do is be fast, pick the one you want, and you're fine. I really enjoy the control game mode. It's something new. It's something fresh. I've been wanting a newer game mode, and it's something that I really enjoy. That's really my go-to playlist for this game right now. So if there were new game modes, that would be fantastic. So I really like it. I enjoy it. I like the control game mode. Now, that for now is all that I have to say about the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 beta. I like it. There's nothing so far that I found that I absolutely hate. The recoil patterns can be a little weird. I don't know, but that was just me getting pissed off using the Cordite while I was really sleepy and I was doing bad. But nevertheless, it's a good game. Should you buy the game? I would give it a try. You know, I wasn't so sure about the game, but then I started watching more footage and, you know, I was like, I'm getting this game. And until you really play it, you don't really understand. It doesn't feel the same as other Call of Duties. But in a good way. It's different in a good way. So anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Leave all your comments down below. I'd love to read them and hear about them. And I will see you guys later.